A story of from top class to no class, a story of our times, although it just makes me wonder. It might be my book recommendation tomorrow, actually. Gary Goldsmith is the uncle of the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton. The bad uncle, he says, the bunkle. And he's gone on the Big Brother reality show of all things, cash for comment really, about the royal family.
The nation needs to know, will Kate be watching?
If she is, it'd be behind a sofa, I guess.
Which sofa, though?
Which sofa? Where's the sofa? Where's the
It'd be a nice one in a nice house.
Now, so far, this bunkle has just offended the princess. Is a wonderful person. Her husband is very nice, and Prince Harry's attacks on them is unfair. But still, while it's giving, though, the royal goss, one mystery does remain. What is the illness that's so serious that Kate Middleton, Princess of Wales, has had an operation and was out of sight of the media until one paparazzi picture this week and won't be back at work for months to come? That's all a bit... Joining me from London is Patrick Christys, star presenter at GB News, now the only Conservative TV channel left in Britain after the end this week of Talk TV. Patrick, what is Gary Goldsmith up to? What about my theory? Do you hold it that this is actually Kate's secret way of getting out her story?
Well, if it is a secret way of getting out her story, she speaks a very unusual way of going about it. Gary Goldsmith is an incredibly colourful character, Andrew, with an incredibly colourful past, OK? He is, though, not the dodgiest uncle in the royal family, to be fair. So, look, I think the fact is that apparently they wanted Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, and they couldn't get her, and so they've gone for Gary Goldsmith instead. As you said, so far, he's just defended Kay. He's said that Harry and Meghan have thrown them under a bus and all of that. The problem is that obviously Kate at the moment is quite unwell. Presumably he does actually know more than the rest of us about what is going on. And at some point, when you're trapped in the Big Brother house, potentially as well when they occasionally wheel the alcohol in and there's cameras 24/7, could that come out? That could be seriously, seriously bad. You mentioned that there's a picture there that has leaked to the American press. So far here in the British press, we've either been choosing not to or not been able to reveal anything about Kate. There are some concerns amongst some elements of the British press. It's like, look, we do help to pay for the royal family. Should we not be getting a bit more information? The Ministry of Defence put their foot in it yesterday by saying she was going to attend a Trooping the Colour event on June the 4th. They've since retracted that. You know, look, it does seem as though the last thing, really, that the royal family would want is for good old Uncle Gary to wander into the celebrity Big Brother house.
I suspect he's the kind of uncle that doesn't get told the family secrets. Everyone's quite aware, but I don't know, who knows. But why is there this mystery about her illness? What is that? Is that just, respecting personal boundaries, or I don't get it.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. I mean, the fact is that the royal family does have a huge amount of power over the British press in this country. And if you ever want any kind of ongoing relationship with the royals, which obviously everybody does, then if you were the one who goes straight over the top and broadcasts something, especially something deeply personal like Kate's illness, then you are going to be excommunicated from the royal pool, as it were. I do also think that there is a genuine sense, really, of concern, and it's not the only issue at the moment. Everyone knows that our king is suffering. Camilla apparently is going to have to take a holiday because she's so stressed out about everything that's been going on. William has been out of sorts as well, to say the least, at public appearances. So I do think there is that element of respect, but that does not necessarily exist in the American press. And if someone does go over the top stateside, then it is going to be very hard to contain here in Britain.